taxes are your biggest expense, or it's the biggest thing that you have that's robbing your ROI. So here we are at the Airbnb. We're actually just kind of prepping it up a little bit. And for those of you who have maybe new to the channel, we have a video below that explains why I'm out here turning this property over, cleaning this hot tub behind me, scrubbing the deck, prepping for our next client versus just hiring some other company. The short of that is if we allow someone else to manage this particular property, there's a good chance that they'll be doing more of the business than us. And what that means is that this won't be classified as far as a tax. It won't be classified as a business. Instead, it'll be classified as a personal income, a passive income versus just a regular income. Now, the reason why that matters is because we want this to be classified as a business and regular income from us as a profession. If we do that, then any depreciation we get or any tax advantage we get, let's say we net negative on this property because of because of home depreciation, we can offset that to any of the other income we have. The rule out there is passive income or passive depreciation or losses can't offset regular income or other incomes. Your passive income can only offset other passive income and so forth. So for this property, we want to make sure that this depreciation and any loss we have here is actually going to offset any of the other things that we have going on. In order to do that, we need to be doing more work in this property than anywhere else. So for example, if I was to hire a cleaner, the cleaner came in, spent 2 hours cleaning, maybe had a landscaper, spent a half an hour prepping the outside, that's 2.5 hours. I would need to be spending, probably safely 4 hours more than them. And that can't be just doing bookings. I can't be doing research. I can't be doing anything else. It actually has to be actually doing work on the property. So by doing this, especially with the Airbnb for the first year, to get those tax advantages, you want to be turning the properties over yourself. It's not great. It's not a deal. Nobody wants to go clean toilets. But if that means I can get a tax saving of $20,000, $30,000 because the depreciation for this property is going to offset other income, man, I'll tell you what, I'll do it all day long. So I'd much rather be doing this, flipping tenants over and over and over, making Airbnb, cashing checks, than obviously sitting in an office. So not all things in real estate are glorified. There's obviously easier ways to do it. I could hire someone to flip this over. I could not take the tax to get the tax advantages, but as we talk about on this channel, very, very important. Taxes are your biggest expense, or it's the biggest thing that you have that's robbing your ROI. So you always want to consider those. And of course, we always consider those here. On to the next project.